Some breaking news for you that I want to share with you guys in this video. She is up to no good. They're desperate, both herself and her husband, and now they're planning to do something absolutely devastating. If this is what she will go ahead and do, then of course it will be such a nightmare situation for everyone involved. Before I share with you all the details, just want to remind you guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing, hit the like, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Let me share with you this particular piece. Now, Harry in talks to release new tell-all royal memoir. Now, not only that he's in talk, but also he's actually one step ahead of it. He is actually planning and preparing and has made this determination, according to what I understand from sources, to write Spare 2. That has long. Let's talk about Meghan's her own life story, okay? Her own memoir. There has long been talk of Meghan releasing her own life story. Then came reports that she has put the whole idea to bed. We hear that far from ruling out of the whole idea, there is a reason she has not pulled the trigger just yet. Means, in other words, she is also planning to write her own memoir and sell it because she knows this is a good business, but she's still not there yet. But it is coming very soon. A source tells us it's true that she is holding back on a tell-all memoir for now. She is absolutely not opposed to writing one down the line, and it will likely be co-authored with husband Prince Harry. Now, this Spare 2 is going to be co-authored by none other than the fake surrogate invisible children's mother. Okay, she is going to be taking active part, in other words, for Spare 2. The first one, when it was released, she was not part of it in terms of co-authoring or writing or editing. None of those things. She was not involved at all. But this time she is going to be heavily involved. Okay, that's what is basically saying. The insider says the idea that she has ruled it out completely just is not correct. It's more that she is being very strategic about when and how she does it. So she is also going to be writing her own memoir, Spare, but for now Harry is confirmed he's doing it. She knows a tell-all still has huge value, but in order to get this sort of payday, she would have to cover her time within the royal family and what went wrong. And right now, that's the image she and Harry are trying to move away from. When she was visiting UK last time, according to some reports, she did not, but many sources said that she did visit UK last time. They are saying that she actually collected information from the monarchy, information that she should not have. And she also wanted her own diary to be retrieved. Remember, she said about this, that she wrote everything down, and she will be using that diary, those information from the diary, for her next tell-all. So according to reports, that actually happened. Take a look. So for the time being, it's something she is pressed pause. Her memoir, when she is ready to launch, will be carefully measured. She knows people are still fascinated with what really went on with the royals. And apparently, she has more than a few shocks in store. Oh, wow. But she doesn't want her whole career based around that time in her life. She is also aware of avoiding inflicting permanent damage on their extremely fragile relationships with the royal family. It's a case of weighing all these things up. When it does happen, she won't be going rogue. She only wants to do this with Harry's full support, to the point it may be a joint book. That way they can present a united front and shape the narrative to their liking. However, the issue is what will actually sell, because the last thing they want is another flop. The sad truth is, the thing most people are still interested in is the drama with his family. So they are stuck between a rock and hard place, and both feel the best thing to do is to put it to the side for now. But according to this new report, they are not putting it to the side, at least Harry. Okay, this is coming. Duke of Dufus's is planning something big. The insider continues, this tell-all is not off the table. It's parked while they work on mending fences with Harry's family, and it failed. According to inside sources, Meghan collected info on the royal family for Harry's spare too. And as I said, she is up to it. She had always been looking for information that she can use in order to have those included in her book. And when she visited last time, she did collect them, according to sources. She certainly has plenty to gain when she does it, namely a gigantic payday. In a perfect world, her brand would take off, and she would never need to write this book at all. But that's not something she can bank on. So she would be crazy not to keep it in play. The kind of money we're talking about here is enormous, easily on par with what Harry got, and if she plays it right, even more. Now, this is my understanding, okay? She's gonna be writing this book, memoir, very soon. I'm assuming before the end of this year. There are many reasons. Two I will mention. Number one, the monarchy is not giving her what she's wanting, what she's demanding from them. And number two is that she is going bankrupt. Her business venture has failed. She is desperate more than ever before, and therefore it is time for her to make money by writing this kind of memoir. Of course, Oprah Winfrey interview, Oprah refused for a second tell-all interview with her, so she doesn't really have much of an option other than writing the book. So I believe Harry will go first, and then Meghan will follow immediately. But for her book to be a success, I believe that she will let Harry to tell everything first about the family. Harry is said to have received around 17 million whopping for writing Spare. The title alludes to his lesser importance to brother William, who is heir to the throne. The book infuriated some who felt he unfairly threw his family under the bus, with claims such as William's physically pushing Harry to the floor after insulting Meghan, whereas others responded with compassion and sympathy. Other revelations include how he lost his virginity, drug use, killing Taliban fighters, and a frostbite injury to his penis. So we know all of these things were mentioned in his book in order to make it a sell. Was a big flop. So what do you think he will do next? He went down to this level where he talked about all of this garbage. He should not be. He should not be talking about his drug use, his virginity, his frostbite in his penis. He should not be doing those things. He did it. Why? Well, he needed the money. So what he will do next is going to be much more dramatic and much worse. As it was reported at the time, Spare was part of a rumored 30 million 4-book deal with publishers Penguin Random House. So there is certainly scope for a follow-up book from Harry and Meghan. And since Spare was enormously profitable, Penguin will surely be only too keen to gear up for the next tell-all book. According to this report, it was a big success. The writing of the Spare memoir by Harry, and therefore why not writing a second one? That's pretty much what the message is here from this report. And I personally do believe that it is in the making. It is going to happen, okay, sooner or later. And there is another reason why a highly personal autobiographical tome might service Meghan. Well, she would love to clear up all the false narratives about her. She was just gonna make it much worse for her. Being able to correct all the lies and tell her side of things properly is so appealing to her. She insists there is so much more to this story than people know. She claims that if she shares even half of what went down, people are going to be stunned by what she endured. Can you believe this? Like what she's gonna write? I cannot imagine. I'm bracing for such an impact. It's laughable to her that what she and Harry shared in their interview with Oprah and in his memoir caused such a stir because she is sitting on so much more explosive stuff. So she is laughing right now, collecting information and laughing at the same time. That I have so much more to share. You guys go and F yourself. I'm gonna be sharing details, and I will destroy the monarchy. I will smear them so much to the point where people will start to protest, and they will demand to remove or destroy the monarchy. Okay, that's pretty much what the plan is from Meghan Markle. In a lot of ways, she enjoys having this ace up her sleeve. It's like a secret retirement fund and retribution package all rolled into one. Nicely put, nicely put. This is her retirement plan. Okay, this is her retirement plan, right? Memoir, throw them under the bus, make tons of money. She knows she is in the driver's seat and can step on the gas anytime she wants. I'm not sure about that 100%. She is fully aware of the value of what she has, and when she is ready to unleash it, she promises it will be more exposing than anyone can even imagine when it comes to the royals. She insists they know it too and are likely more worried than they let on. Wow, I mean, this is unbelievable stuff, guys. This is unbelievable stuff. When we are trying to catch her with all of this fakery, pregnancy, surrogacy, all that, she is gonna drop that bombshell. And a lot of people, unfortunately, will buy her story. They will believe her story. That's for sure. A lot of people are there to believe that. Some comments here, guys. Thank you so much for the comments. Really appreciate that. Leave a comment in the comment section. See you in the next video.